I'd originally planned to film my music video in and around London. My music video was planned to follow the artists from their point of view. In example, the video would highlight the way they saw things. I wanted to portray the idea that the artist was heartbroken through camera angles and shots, as well as editing techniques that I could use on the iMac. Some of these plans had been mapped out, but none were looked at an exhausting detail. After further planning and research into my genre, I realised that my initial idea would not benefit my desired outcome for the audience to feel empathy toward the artist through shots and narrative portrayed in my music video. I then sat down and brainstormed a set of storyboards as well as a shooting schedule that enabled me to use an actress in my video and portray the heartbreak that's recognisable in the song's lyrics. This way I felt my audience would feel a connection to my actress whilst being positioned with her, and therefore achieving my original need for the audience to understand the meaning of my song as portrayed through my filming, which from the audience research and my own evaluation I feel I managed to achieve. Although some people may have called my filming experience in London a waste of my time, I actually considered it to be a huge learning curve, and I found that it was really useful when it came to future planning and shooting of my final music video, because I realised that I needed to know what I wanted to do in advance rather than just filming and not being aware of what direction I was headed in and what outcome I actually wanted to achieve from it. I was glad I was making mistakes before it was too late, and that way I was able to create a music video that I didn't necessarily have in mind when I first started this course. However, it did become the right narrative and structure that suited the genre and nature of my song. And for that, I feel, although my music video wasn't exactly what I had in mind, it was the perfect way to achieve what I needed to achieve in the short space of time that I was able to do so. So overall, I think filming was a good success, and I managed to get a lot of footage that I didn't actually use, but it came in handy when I actually considered whether I would need it or not. So